Hi and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Muhammad Amir Izzat Misuddin and my metric number is 202371174117. Okay, for my individual assignment, I choose Naturalistic Decision Model. In this video, I will talk about something called Naturalistic Decision Model or NDM for short. This is a really interesting concept because it helps explain how people make decisions in the real world, especially in stressful, fast and complex situations where there is no time to sit and think too long. We don't always have the luxury to make perfect decisions using step-by-step method. Sometimes we need to decide quickly, like when a doctor need to respond during an emergency or firefighter choose which way to go in a burning building. NDM help us understand how experienced people make those decisions using intuition, pattern recognition, and past experience. This concept is used a lot in job and involve high pressure, like in healthcare, the military, aviation, and emergency service. In this presentation, I will explain what naturalistic decision model is, what are its key features, and give some example so we can see how it works in real life. Okay guys, let's jump into the first point, introduction. Naturalistic Decision Model or NDM is a way to understand how people, especially experts, make fast and smart decisions in real life situations. This type of decision making doesn't follow slow, logical steps like a textbook. Instead, it based on quick thinking, pattern recognition, and a lot of experience. When there's no time to stop and analyze everything, NDM helps us act fast. The idea of NDM was first introduced by Gary Klein, a well-known physiologist. He studied firefighters and found that they made life-saving decisions in just seconds. They didn't stop to compare all the options. They just knew what to do because they have faced similar situations before. NDM is often used in high-pressure jobs like doctor in emergency room, soldier in combat, or pilot flying through dangerous weather. These are times when every second counts and making the wrong decision can be serious. So in this presentation, we'll explore how NDM works, what makes it different from normal decision making, and why it's so useful in the real world. Okay, let's look at the main characteristic of naturalistic decision model. First, it's experience based. That means people don't always rely on logic or fact. They rely on what they learn over time. For example, a nurse who has seen hundreds of patients might notice something is wrong even before any test result come back. Second, NDM usually happens under time pressure. There's no time to sit and think for 10 minutes. Decisions need to be made quickly, sometimes in seconds, especially in emergency. Third, it deals with uncertain information. Often you won't have all the detail. Maybe a doctor doesn't have time to wait for lab result or firefighter doesn't know what behind the next door, but they still have to act. Fourth, the environment is dynamic. That means the situation keeps changing. For example, in surgery room or during a fire, things can be worse in seconds, so decision must adapt quickly. Lastly, one of the most important features in the Recognition Prime Decision Model or RPD. This model says that experienced people don't need to compare many options. Instead, they recognize a pattern and their brain tells them what to do almost immediately. It's like a shortcut based on experience. All the features make NDM perfect for real-life situations that are fast, unpredictable, and stressful. This is one of most famous NDM stories. The firefighter didn't stop to analyze, he just sensed danger because he had seen hundreds of fire before. His brain connected the dot without thinking, and that fast decision was the reason no one died. Okay, for the second example is NDM is common in healthcare. Nurses often notice tiny details that machine can't show. These quick decisions are based on experience, not guessing. The nurse trusts his gut, and because of that, she saved a life. Okay, for the last example is fighting pilot. In a combat, pilot don't have time to wait. 1 second could mean life or death. The pilot uses military training and radar experience to make a decision that saves his life. This is pure NDM in action, fast and high-tech judgment. Okay everyone, for the conclusion, in real life, people don't always get to pause and think. NDM show us how trained mind can make good decisions when the pressure is high. It's proof that with enough experience, our brain become a powerful tool, even in chaos. Last but not least, these are the reference I use for this presentation. They include trusted website and journal article that help me understand naturalistic decision model better. Thank you everyone.